Liverpool, I know you lot said they've changed, but I think they've upgraded at both right back and left back.
Fair.
Gyökeres is better than Robinson last season, and although Trent's a fantastic football player, is Frimpong a better right back? Arguably so for me.
Yeah.
Although he's not going to have the passing range, etc., of Alexander Arnold. His pace and energy up and down were threatening more of an overlap, let's say, for Salah.
Yeah.
I do think Liverpool need to address a 9. I think that would be their problem, whether they convert someone they've already got.
Ekitike's a 9.
Yeah, particularly. I was about to say, is he not?
I've seen him coming in off of lefts and whatnot.
That's
Would
what
you
I
say he's a full
Yeah.
I haven't watched that much of it, so
Yeah.
I'd be.
I've said this for like 2-3 times. It just reminds me a lot of Gakpo. Gakpo's pretty much
Yeah.
comes in off that left,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
are natural number 9s.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ekitike is
Alright.
number 9. Yeah.
So Ekitike and Marmoush played as like a 2
Mm.
before Marmoush moved to City.
Okay.
I-
Well, that kind of backs me up further with Liverpool. I think there's a lot on verts. That's the only worry I have about Liverpool's verts.
What shape do people think Liverpool are going to play next season? Because I feel there's a slight imbalance going on at the minute, and if they do end up signing Isak, it just makes that.
It makes it worse.
It makes it worse.
Yeah.
Because someone said to me they're going to play a diamond the other day when I brought this up, and in my head, probably because I was tired, it was near enough 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I didn't fight against it, but the more I think about it, the more it makes no sense. Because where the hell does Salah play in a diamond? Like, I can't figure it out. Are they going to go 4-2-3-1? If they do, who drops out of their midfield 3? Instantly, talent-wise, people are going to say Slobozlai. But then where's your legs in midfield? What, you're going to play McAllister and Gravenberch? That's like me saying Newcastle are going to play a midfield 2 of Tonali and Bruno. Yeah, they're both fantastic football players, but Joe Linton's the one that sort of blends them all together with the way he goes about things and his robustness to get about the pitch. It's all about balance, and it just doesn't. The balance doesn't look right for me. And if they go 4-3-3, especially if they start with that, who plays where? Who does what?
Yeah. So Verts will probably have to play in that midfield 3.
Like you can't. What midfield 3 do you play with Verts in it?
That's what I'm saying.
What other 2 do you play with a Verts in a midfield 3?
Nah, it's a big question. That's why I worry for Liverpool. I think that's why most of us have them 3rd, because the balance ain't there. Like it is pretty much all over the place. Even with this Isak link, like it doesn't make sense to me at all. Like
I said last week, I think that's more of a market opportunity. They'd kick themselves if they didn't go for it. I don't think there was ever the plan to go for him. It's just that it's come about, but however it's come about.
That's true.
That's a
I think they're just being dickheads and rocking the apple cart.
Well, yeah. So, yeah, but I do understand the balance thing. I reckon there'll be more of a 4-2-3-1. I know someone, but also I think Mitch. We said this a lot. He just sort of tweaked what Klopp did last season, and it worked perfectly. This year, it'll be more of his own stamp, and said about pressures on Arteta, I think that'd be a similar pressure on Klopp. On Slot, because now he's got to move away from that sort of vague blueprint. And if it's, as you said, if it's iffy from the start, there's no time for adjustments, really, is there?
Yeah,
because there will be I think there'll be a race, because I still think Man City will have vulnerabilities.
Yeah. Like going on to pressure, I wanted to say this a bit earlier. I think when you say about the upgrades on the 2 wing backs, I think they are slight upgrades, but I think there will be a lot of pressure on these 2. I think Gokeres obviously came from Bournemouth, so that's a different. Like we're not really watching him as much compared to how he's going to be playing for Liverpool.
Gherkes. You said
Yeah,
Gherkes.
Gherkes,
I was
sorry.
thinking,
I
what the
said
fuck?
Gokeres, isn't it? I mean Gherkes. Yeah, Gherkes now. That's like it's a whole different thing now playing in front of Anfield. And yeah, similar for Frimpong. You're basically looking like I have to replace one of the best right backs in Premier League history. And then what's his name, Gherkes as well. He's probably thinking exactly the same and similar. I'm replacing one of the best, maybe the best left back in Premier League history. And I think that could possibly put a lot of pressure on these two. Because if the crowd see that you've messed up, they're gonna be on you. Because obviously you're replacing our best. We want the best. So if you mess up, they're gonna be instantly on them, and I think that could possibly get to them.
Potentially.
So it's all up in the air for these teams. So that's why I feel like we're just gonna sneak right into the Premier League and win it all.